Welcome to the final installment of Football Scientific Laser Focus this week, as we've been previewing the teams in the IFL for the 2025 season. They start playing Friday. We will have predictions on Thursday. The last two teams for us to preview are the Tucson Sugar Skulls from the Western Conference, who were 2-14 last year. They are coached by Billy Back, who has won several indoor football championships with various teams. Last, he was with the Frisco Fighters. Before he left the Frisco Fighters, they had continually been one of the best regular season teams in the IFL, but could not win in the playoffs. We could not win an IFL National Championship. Here's with the Tucson Sugar Skulls for the second consecutive year. Last year, the Sugar Skulls had a strong running game. They had a decent defense. Their defensive line was good. Their defensive backfield was atrocious, and they could not develop any passing game off that running game. Their quarterback was a pocket passer that was unable to develop any quarterback running game. If you want to win in the IFL, you got to be able to run the ball with your quarterback. You got to run the ball with a running back. You got to be able to complete passes consistently. The Tucson Sugar Skulls could not do that last year, and that's why they went 2-14 in 2024. Billy Back knows what he's doing when he builds a team. It is easy to think that they'll have a bounce back year. The Sugar Skulls have always been a low-level playoff team in IFL. We'll see if they can regain that status. Winning 9 games would be a huge success for the Tucson Sugar Skulls after going 2-14 last year. The other team we're previewing are the Frisco Fishers Freight. Fishers Freight from Fishers, Indiana. Okay, Frisco is dormant. The Fishers Freight have a great arena. Recently, Football Scientific was in Fishers, Indiana. We were by this arena for them. It was a beautiful arena. They have a great place to play. Fishers seems to be all in for the Fishers Freight. It's an expansion team. They are coached by Dixie Wooten, who was really good with the Bay Area Panthers. He won a championship with the Bay Area Panthers. He knows how to win in this league. They have a really strong defense. They picked up a lot of strong defensive players, but I suspect they'll struggle on offense. Okay, and if you look at the Jacksonville Sharks last year and you look at the San Antonio Gunslingers, they both had really good offenses. They had decent defenses in the NAL. They come to the IFL and they are beat down. They could not make the playoffs. They could not transition well. Also, traditionally, expansion teams in the IFL come out and have 1-win seasons their first year, but then the next year they come out and they win the IFL National Championship. Northern Arizona Wranglers, Bay Area Panthers. I believe this is another situation like this. They have a championship defense. They don't have the offense. They will have a bad season but come back next year strong.